Well, this series was interesting to say the least. And hey, got me on touch point.
What's up? It's Phil.
Yep, and we saw Utopia, the 2020 season this year. And yeah, this is actually a great one because we did not know the show that came out until I think September 20th.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of crept up on us.
Yeah.
But then what's funny is there was a decent amount of advertising, but I don't know. For whatever reason, it still felt like it crept up.
I know.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, so we knew nothing, and well, here we are. Look at the part. Oh, but I don't know where Mom is. Well, she's not here. She's at work. So.
Yeah, she's at work.
Yeah, so I want to have her join us, but not happened. But anyway, back up. That's right. What to make the plot of Utopia? A group of young adults get a hold of a cold underground graphic novel which burdens them with dangerous tasks of saving the world. That'd be the plot of that show.
Yeah, pretty much sums it up.
Oh, I know. Like going at the end of the show. Well, I remember we knew nothing. We were blind, and we knew nothing. So
yeah, the trailers. I mean, it seemed like to me the trailers didn't give away a lot. Of course, the story is so all over the place.
Yeah,
anyway. They probably couldn't have given away a lot, but they were intriguing enough that we were like, yeah, let's check this out.
Yeah,
we didn't need to know much about it. Just the way it was shot. There was some goriness and stuff, kind of freaky stuff going on.
Violence, dark, and that's
that's our kind of jam.
Yeah.
So we went for it.
So I thought with the whole episode, what's our conclusion? I don't know. I felt disappointed that finale really made no sense, and it just broke me because what? We always done something like that, but nothing.
Yeah, I think they're heavily banking on a second season.
Yeah.
Because they left several things very wide open and in weird ways too.
Yeah.
But they didn't even make sense to the story. They were literally these at least two question marks at the end that came out of nowhere.
That didn't make any sense and contradict the entire story.
The character was one way for 7.5 episodes.
Yeah.
And then at the very end of the last one, something different happened.
It turned and then it got stupid. What?
Yeah. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, they're obviously setting it up for a second season.
Yeah.
But it felt like they could do that in a more subtle way.
Yeah. I did think I saw it. What's all the cabin stuff? South Korea, Jessica Hyde. She's great. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
You want to bet the cast?
The cast was really good. It was a mix of unknowns and real people that you know, like John Cusack.
The villain.
Rainn Wilson was in The Office for 10 years or whatever.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, and it was a great role for him. Actually, a good role for John Cusack.
Yeah, he played a good villain. He's one of the best players in the show.
Yeah, and you don't know who he is. I mean, you kind of figured out pretty early.
Yeah, pretty early.
But he kind of changes over time, and toward the end, he's like a real
spooky
dude. Yeah, yeah.
So all the cats do a good job. But after the story itself, this story when it first started, very intriguing. Oh shit! Right, it got dark. When the first episode, I think we were in, and then it kept going. More questions at the beginning, answered, but then I got more questions, and the point that this is a good idea. Let's see it go. Then the finale, and then it all fell apart. Because what? I don't get it. What's the point of Jessica Hyde to find out to this person, and we find an answer, and then it goes to shit.
I guess there were 3 question marks for me now.
Yeah.
Probably more. But they were just so out of place. It was almost like the last episode of a different season.
Yeah, it felt like different scene altogether. Because
people change. Like Jessica Hyde was one way.
Yeah.
From the very beginning. Mm-hmm. And then right at the end, she wanted to go somewhere that you never would have thought she would want to go.
I get that the point because it's really a mystery that's for show, but that's not what the story's going on. What they want to do a plot twist, what they did, but it didn't add up. That didn't have a character. Okay, when the event, and then we get what?
Yeah.
Oh, I for the other characters.
Yeah, I mean, I thought all the. Honestly, I can't think of a performance from those kind of unknown, less known actors was at all cheesy.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they weren't bad.
They were deep, and there were funny moments, and there were insanely creepy moments.
Yeah,
and there was a cool part in the beginning where they you didn't know what was going on, and they let you hang on to that for a little while. Sometimes they reveal it too early, and then you're like, oh, okay, it's a good show, but there are shows that know how to bring you along.
Kind of like the boys did. The boy had to I get the slow burn. The pacing might be fine. It's a slow burn. It did get but it'll be so. But I'm fine with slow burn. It makes sense. But
well, I mean, I don't know if I would call it a slow burn because I mean, like. First episode's super cool.
Yeah,
for comic convention, and I mean, and those characters are only in episode 1.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So like, they like did stuff in episode 1 that had you like wrapped in. So it wasn't slow to me. It was just like they waited to let you know who Mr. Big Bad was and how they were going to beat him and stuff until a little later. So I was like that.
Which I'm fine with that, but it's just that finale what killed it for me because I can't tell what it was too much spoiler because if I do that about it. Yeah, it's good with me. But
I already feel like we gave one little thing away, but like I don't think it's the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. So
this show does deal with the virus, and given the current situation right now, that is kind of at the very bad timing. But then again, no one knew it was gonna happen. About the stupid COVID crap. But if you ignore that's someone there.
They actually had to put a message at the beginning of one of the episodes that said like. The events in this are purely fictional. They have nothing to do with the real virus
pandemic. Which
it was like crazy. Like people really think this is what's really going on. Like they don't get that this is a movie or a show. Yeah. But hey, I guess you have to nowadays.
Yeah, you have to, given this situation. In fact, they probably didn't know about the pandemic until after the show or the movie.
I would imagine, So, I mean, because there was a lot of, there has to be a lot of post-production.
Yeah, it's more post-production time.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, all right, cool. So what, rating?
If we won't get too much spoilers, for what we got from the finale, I don't know, like, I'm conflicted on this one because part of me I like the first 7, but then that finale killed it for me. It went all falling apart.
Yeah.
Like, it just was more kind of my answer, and then it made no sense. Now, what's up with season 2? I don't know. If we do get season 2, I'll probably go, but give my reputation around this finale, my opinion at a high.
Yeah. See, it's tough, man, because, like, a lot of times when I finish a show or a movie, I let it sit for a night or two, and then I realize, like, oh, I liked how they did that. I liked how they did that. And so it kind of raises my opinion of it if I give it a little more time. This one, it's like lowered my opinion of it because I'm like, wait, there's literally 3 pretty big things in the last episode that were so out of character.
That make no sense.
It just didn't work. And unless I'm just dopey and they're like writing way smarter than me or something. But so yeah, this one, it was interesting. It was kind of the opposite of how it usually goes.
Yeah.
So my score was probably impacted over the past 24 hours since watching it.
Mine's really impacted well, so alright, should we ratings?
I guess so.
Alright, what did I give Utopia?
Should I go first so you have the grand finale?
Yeah, you go first.
Alright, I think I would give it, I hate doing this, it feels too low, but I'd give it a 3 out of 5 because the finale didn't go well for me. And so that was enough of it. Was never going to be a 5 in my mind. I mean, it was a cool concept and stuff, but it's not intriguing enough to be a 5. So my starting point was probably closer to a 4, and so I dropped it even a little more because of the finale. Yeah. So 4 for me.
Alright, after me, Jonathan. The parts in it actually were good. If I go third episode, I go like a 4, but then that finale killed it for me, and he gave it away, but I know it's a good winning. But 2 out of 5 stars. More because the finale that made no fucking sense. It was so stupid. It didn't add up. It made the entire the first season pointless. Now, will we get season 2? I don't know if we will get season 2. I don't know the ratings.
I don't really know the ratings, and we saw that Rotten Tomatoes didn't really like it. Yeah. Right before we got on this video.
Yeah, it got killed by 52%, which that's a shock.
I thought it was better than 52. I guess, obviously, but yeah.
It's not horrible, far from it. I've seen bad movies with low scores, but this is such a disappointment.
That's the thing. It was a disappointment because episode 1 through 7, I was rolling.
Episode 1 through 7, I like. Episode 1 through awesome. But then the finale killed it. Mm-hmm. Why Lock and Key, which had the same, Lock and Key didn't set out together, but that had kind of a whole vibe to it. And then the finale, it didn't really make any sense to me either, but then I'm not read the comic in that one, so if I didn't know that, it had a good premise, but then it all fell apart in the finale.
Yeah, it was even beyond a good premise. It was like a good beginning, good premise, good
acting,
middle, all the way through writing. all the way through 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
And then, well, more than 3/4, 7/8 of it.
Yeah.
And then that last one just
That's why I
like
killed
dropped
it.
you.
Yeah.
You know? It was such a dumb
Such a
feeling.
stupid ending. Made no sense.
I know. When it was over, I was kind of like, huh?
What?
Why'd this guy do this? And why'd this guy
Yeah.
do this? And why'd she do that? You know?
Well, it didn't add up.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
But anyway, as far as this show is concerned, we'll continue watching season 2. If we do get season 2, I'll mention it with curiosity, but if it falls in trap like season 1, then I'm going to pay and ship.
Yeah.
But until then, we haven't. Anywho, don't invite on Utopia. Will be possible on pre-comment TV. Might did in the show. Do you like it? Do it. Also, what do we do at the end? And I'll accept season 2 if we do get season 2 on pre-comment. Also, we're going to put it on Twitter. Please comment channel on Superstars. Who could the bell? Kind of the opportunity story. But they can't. I talk. Oh, what they feel. Where can find you?
Where can we find me? Not really on social media, but I will say culvercreditrecovery.com is where you can go to get your credit fixed if you need help with that.
Yep. And after what's your mom after? Oh, she's safe. Yep.
She's safe.
Yep. See ya.
All right.
Bye. I know.
Peace.